Really, the throne speech, it was fairly short. What we saw is essentially an interim supply budget with priorities, important priorities nonetheless, but interim priorities around health, education, and human services. So it's very clear that the government is moving forward on the platform that they campaigned on, that they're taking initiatives in the short term around those 3 key areas of priority for them. But also I think most of it will play itself out in fall of 2015. I think most of the province and most municipalities will ultimately be awaiting for the fall 2015 budget because that is where the funding will appear or not appear for those direct areas affecting municipalities. The City of Red Deer has right now about 10 to 15 priority areas of community interest, of community priorities, but also direct municipality priorities before the provincial government. So immediately following the election, our council, we wrote a letter to the Premier and to the new government and to our MLAs indicating, just providing an issue summary of everything that we have in the provincial government hopper. I'm of 2 minds. In some respects, there's components which I would have liked to have seen in this interim supply bill. Having said that, though, I recognize the position that they're in, and in some respects that actually gives us time in order to bring Red Deer's message forward to the provincial government in order to make sure that some of those key initiatives are in the fall 2015 budget. The 2 that we've identified right out of the gate for our local MLAs and for the respective ministries and the Premier are with respect to securing the courthouse location. So obviously the provincial government will determine when they build the next Red Deer and Region courthouse, but we need fairly swift answer because we have been holding some municipal land in abeyance for that project. So that's among the top 2. And the other one is with respect to the Canada Winter Games funding for Red Deer College. That funding commitment was made in the former government's budget, and so it's imperative for the success of the college. It's imperative for the success of Red Deer 2019 Games, which are ultimately Alberta's games as well.